Welcome back everybody to another episode of some building big with Jerm. How's everybody doing today? I've been doing quite a bit of stuff off camera since the last episode. Also, if you're new here, came over from Wells Night, hello, hi, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work since the last episode. Some of it has been on textures, some of it on planning, obviously. Did some mining. So I'll go over all of that today in a little bit. But I want to start off by talking about our plans for this area again. I talked about it a little bit last episode, but I want to make sure I get everything that I'm thinking out. So I'm thinking, let's come up here, up near the pillar, and this is going to be where the gate is. I've already laid out some squares and got the walls started, kind of. Gonna have a few towers going down that way, and then it's gonna wrap around towards the jungle, kind of. And then on this side, this might be kind of tough. We're probably gonna have to do quite a bit of terraforming, but it's gonna wrap around this way. And I think come through this little valley. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Oh, I'm using the wrong texture pack. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Just had to disable the animals add-on, the custom mobs. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure if the wall will come through this little valley here or not. I don't know yet. But I've also been working on biome colors a little bit. Savanna, I haven't touched yet. I need to mess with that a little bit. But the forest is much darker and much more saturated now. I think I need to desaturate it just a little bit, just a hair. It feels a little bit vibrant to me, but I really do like the color and the darkness. I think it's just about perfect. And then same with the plains. I may need to desaturate it just a tiny bit, but the color and the darkness is good. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make all the biomes kind of just flow together a lot better, instead of being like very bright green and then yellowish yellow green, very yellow over here. Just trying to kind of blend it together a little bit better. So I'm going to be working on that for the next few episodes, so you may see some changes. But let's go ahead and hop up here if we can. I think we should have enough scaffolding to get up there. Yes, we do. Perfect. So what I'm thinking, this area, like I said last time, this area is going to be a lot of farms, a lot of farm area. Probably not many houses or buildings down there. A few. There'll be a few houses, of course, but not many. And we're probably going to stick a tower right there, actually. Right where this little section of wall ends. Maybe we'll do another little section and then stick a tower and then start curving it in this way. But we're not going to go much farther with this. The desert we're going to convert to a plains. We're going to... Oh, I think I need to re-log. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got some weird bugs in this snapshot still. Hopefully they get sorted out this week. But we're going to change this little desert here to grass. And once I change the biome color for this, the savanna and desert, I think they share the same color, but once I change the color for that, then it should look a little bit nicer. It shouldn't stand out too much. But yeah, we're gonna have a wall coming through there, and fields of probably wheat, maybe some other crops, but mostly wheat. We're gonna have all throughout this little plains area here, with just a few houses in between and roads going in between them. Maybe we'll do a vineyard. That could be kind of cool, maybe. Maybe I'll do it off that way a little bit, more in between this village and the jungle / savanna village. Yeah, then let's see. I guess we'll have the wall wrap around this way on this side, and then actually, yeah, it'll wrap around this way and kind of stick up against that mountain there. and then it'll go all the way out and wrap around the city. However big that ends up being. We probably... Well, I was going to say we probably won't put a wall up until we get the village in here. But I do like kind of restricting myself to a certain area, so I probably will do the wall first. But that'll be off camera, of course, because that's going to be a lot of work, a lot of building. But yeah, and then I don't know, we'll figure out what we're going to do over that way. It looks like it goes into the jungle a little bit if I wanted it to be a perfect like circle-ish. I know it can't be perfect, but if I wanted it to flow smoothly, it's going to have to go into that jungle a little bit. So we'll figure that out. I have messed with the biome colors for the jungle a little bit, so I think it'll be all right if we have to go in there a little bit. But yeah. So, and then for the like castle or whatever we're going to call it, it's going to be on top of this forest. Pretty much where you see trees up until about that point over there probably. This is all going to be castle. And we'll probably get to work on that fairly soon. I don't know. I was going to say next episode, but we might do the village first because that's going to be a fairly simple, fairly short project. So, other than the fields. But, yeah. So, besides that, what else have I done? I've done a lot of texture work, like I said, besides just the grass colors. So, let's go ahead and hop into a creative test world. And I'll show off some of the stuff that I've done. Alright, we're here in my creative test world, and right off the bat, I should show you this. I've made the oak leaves much bushier, and I think it looks really, really nice. Whoops. Got to turn off notifications on my phone. I think it looks very nice. Also for the birch leaves, of course. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. But here's another one I've changed. The rose bush. And I really, really like how this turned out. The stem at the bottom could be a little better. I may work on that a little bit more. But, yeah, I really, really like this. I think it looks very, very nice. And then, of course, I did all the other double tall flowers. I do want to mess with the regular flowers again a little bit. Not a ton, but I feel like there's some adjustments I can make to them. But, yeah, I may mess with that at some point. And then, in the plains biome, Acacia, no, Birch. Birch is orange now, when you have Optifine installed. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I like that a lot. I think it's going to be really useful for just adding another color, another leaf color. I think it's going to be really nice. I like it a lot. And then, what else? Oh, I've redone lily pads. I've just been redoing a lot of my old textures to kind of match the newer style a little bit. But as I've been doing that, I've also kind of just been making my own textures for certain things. Like, let's see. The buttons, obviously, are new. Oh, the pistons. Droppers and droppers and dispensers. Redid the furnace, the old furnace we had, and it looks really cool now. Look at that. Look at that glow. It's so cool. TNT, made my own TNT. Note block, lever. Need to redo the doors here, the ones that are marked with redstone. So emerald here, I mean, I'm sure you could guess, but emerald means it's good, it's done. Redstone means it's not. If it's redstone and emerald, it means I kind of want to take another look at it and maybe edit it, but I'm okay with it if I just leave it. And then the flowers. Sunflower is new, has a new texture. I like it a lot. Like it much more, much better. What is this? Lilac. Change that again. I do need to change the model, I think. I think I need to change that back to vanilla model. I'm not positive, but I think I might need to. And then the peony. I'm going to make some changes to this one as well. But, yeah, that's that. Is there anything else I've done? I don't know. I mean, I've been going through and changing up some of the textures just to get rid of all the noise and stuff like that. Red sand I've done. The end stone is a bit different than it used to be. It used to be like a cobblestone. Let's see, cobblestone texture. Like, can I get the right one? I cannot. Well, it used to be like the old default cobblestone, but just with end stone colors. And I just made it the new end stone texture and then changed the colors for to match the sandstone. Still need to do the sandstone, of course. Oh, I've redone the pillar, the chiseled stone pillar, and I think it looks so much better. I like it. I reverted the clay back to the default, just because I felt like it was too close to the white concrete powder, and I had a lot of people tell me that before, so went ahead and reverted that because I feel like having a gray like that is a lot more useful than having two whites almost exactly the same. Then I redid all the fences to match the new style and be a little less messy looking. The bone block, I changed the bone block too. It's the new texture kind of, and then I made some big adjustments to make it look a little bit nicer. I do need to do some more changes to it. I think I want to remove the dark around the edge. I'm not positive on that because it does look nice like this as like a Tudor wall, like kind of signifying that there's lines here. But I don't know, I may change it, I may leave it, I'm not sure. And then I think that's really it for the bigger changes. Yeah, I think that's it. Here's a little house design I made. I think we might go for something like this for the city that we're making now. We may have to swap out the prismarine with something else because I don't think we have an ocean around, which also means we don't have an ocean monument anywhere nearby. So I may try to figure out a different block for that, but it could be cool to get some prismarine. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've done since the last episode and everything that's worth showing. I'm gonna be making some more changes to the rest of the leaves. I have some ideas for the spruce that I think could be pretty cool. And then the rest of these I just need to make a little more bushy. Except for this one. This one is pretty good, I think. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and head back over to the real world now. And I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright, we're back. And I've been doing a little bit of work here. Started to put up some towers. And I decided to go with round towers for these. Just because I was looking at some reference images. And the only ones I really liked were the ones that were round towers, not square towers. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to have archway right here with a gate that comes down, a portcullis, and then roofs, obviously. And yeah, then we'll have the wall coming out this way and that way. And I know I said the first thing I was going to work on in this area was the village, or the farm area, but this is kind of part of that. So just want to get that in so I know where to stop for the farms. Okay, so let's hop up here and we can try to finish off this tower real quick. I want to put a roof on here together, I think. Let's go ahead and fill all this in real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Do I have everything I need? I think so. I would like to get a different block for the roof, but I think we'll have to change that out at a different time. Because I don't have many blocks here, many block options. One more above this, and then we will be good. Boom, 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 like this. Yeah, and then, I don't have stone bricks. I guess I used them all. Okay, stone bricks, boom. Well, we're not gonna have enough to finish this. But we can fill this in with this for now. And I'll hop back up here and finish it later. And then we'll do in the corners 1, 2, 3. 3 of each 3 of these. 3 the strip spruce. And I think it gives a nice look. Pretty nice if I do say so myself. Then boom, 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 boom. Good. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then, whoops, then we'll go across. I think we'll put some on the top here as well. And that means we'll have to do this here. Yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty cool. I haven't used bone block for tutor in a long time. Actually, I want that. I usually just do like our tutor blocks that we have in our texture pack. And I really like this look. So I feel like I'm gonna start doing it a lot more in this area. But let's see if we can get across here. Yes, we can. Perfect. And we'll do this side real quick. All right, there we go. Let's take a look at that, see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's going to look really nice, especially once we get the wall in here and the center done and the roof on here. And I think for the roof, I think I'm going to do dark oak. If I have some dark oak, I think I do. I think I have some dark oak. I have 7 logs. Well, I'm going to have to farm up some dark oak. Yeah, I got some saplings, good. But okay, I'm going to do that real quick, I guess, and I'll probably get a shape for the center here done and do some texturing on these towers. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, we're back, and I've been doing a little bit of work. I had to go down to the mine and get a bunch more cobblestone. And I spent a while down there, but I still didn't get a ton. But that's okay. So now I'm putting on the roof for the little middle section, and I may actually need to make it a little taller. It does feel like it might be a little low from right here, but we'll see. We'll see whenever we get this put in and get down. And I'm gonna have to get down anyways to get some slabs, but we'll just put these here for now and fill in these little gaps with cobblestone. But yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I think. Like I said, I need to raise it probably, but let's see. Let's see how it looks. Wow, that looks really bad. That looks really bad. Okay. Well, the height isn't bad. Maybe a block or 2 higher would be good. And I don't like the slabs around the edge. I don't like that look at all. So let's get rid of this real quick. Put that there. This little bridge thing, I don't think it's going to have an interior. I don't think there's going to be enough room to fit an interior in here. Yeah, not at all. There's not going to be enough room at all. So, just going to be for looks, pretty much. I think we will have some windows on it, but like I said, just for looks. But let's fill this in real quick. I am also getting some weird frame issues. I don't know if it's coming across on OBS. Or in the recording, but I don't know, something weird is going on here. Probably just a snapshot. But let's do this. Boom. Oh, don't fall off. Boom, boom. And then do the same for this spot here. I did want to ask you guys something. I've been, last night, well, a couple nights ago, whenever this video goes up, we started up, me and a couple of friends, a couple old friends from Salt Mine, started up a new Minecraft server, and we just been kind of playing it just casually. We haven't decided if we're gonna record yet or not. Majority of the people on there don't record anymore, but me and Mr. E and Ninny still do. I don't think Ninny's gonna record on there. I don't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, I've been playing on there quite a bit, and I was kind of curious if you would be interested in seeing some of the stuff I'm doing on there. It wouldn't be replacing Vastin or anything like that. It would just be in addition to everything else I'm doing. Okay, that looks much better. Much, much better. And we're playing in the snapshots and in the vanilla texture pack, because I haven't really played in vanilla in a long time. And I figured it's perfect timing since we have the new textures in the game. and they're looking pretty nice. So yeah, would you be interested in seeing that, or do you want to just only see this and Vastin whenever I get back to that? Yeah, just interested in seeing what you think. But let's see, how do we want to do this? I guess boom, boom, boom. We'll do this. 1, 2. No, we do 1 and then a stair. 1 stair, then 1, 1. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good size. Boom, boom. 1 stair, 1 stair. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Then I think in that spot there, I'll put some what do you call it? Fences. Put some fences there. I think that'll look good. Give me this. Let's just make a bunch of that. We'll make a couple fences there. And whoops, I still need that. I need to make some stairs. All right, stair. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Stair. And then we'll do, how do we want to do this? Oh gosh, what am I doing? Give me scaffolding. Let's make a little bit of a platform here for me to stand on. Just like that. Yeah, boom, boom. And then we'll put a full block there and a full block there. Yeah. And maybe stairs like that. Okay, I think that's gonna look good. I think. It's been a long time since I've done a roof like this. Whoop, don't do that. Don't fall through the world. So I guess what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this roof off real quick. So we can get the full picture of it from down below, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, we're back, and I'm about to finish off the roof for this building. I've done a little bit of detailing around the tower base, or not base, the tower top here. And I'll show that off in a minute, but I wanted to talk about some stuff real quick. I wanted to ask you what you want to see on the channel. I mean, I already kind of talked about it a little bit with that new server I was talking about. So obviously I want to know if you want to see that or not, but I also want to know if you would like to see anything else, like any other types of Minecraft series. I don't know. I mean, I got this Realm of Aston when I eventually get back to that, and some things. Well, I have to talk about some things about that I'll probably talk about in the next episode of that series. But whoops, how did that happen? I don't know. Are there any other Minecraft series you would like to see on the channel? Basically, like I don't really even know. Like adventure map type stuff. I don't think anybody's really interested in that kind of stuff anymore. But I don't know. I haven't really seen any adventure map videos on YouTube in a very, very long time. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. Maybe it's more popular than ever. But yeah, like tutorials. Would anybody? I mean, I know I've been asked to do stuff like that in the past, so I'm sure there are people that want to see that kind of stuff. But I want to know how many. I want to know how. How are you interested in that? No, I want to know how many people would be interested in that, if there would be many or not. The reason I haven't done many is because I never really thought I was very good at doing it. But I don't know, I could just, if I just practice a little bit, I'm sure I'd get better at it. And then with the second channel, I'm also wanting to know what you would like to see on there. I've kind of talked about it a little bit with a few people. But the main focus is obviously GTA. Is going to be GTA. I haven't uploaded a video on there yet, but planning on getting into that this week sometime. I gotta do this video, and then I don't know. I guess I'll do that next. That video next. But yeah, I'm definitely for sure wanting to get a more consistent schedule with videos. I think that's going to really help out a lot with the channel. Things have been kind of picking up a little bit lately again, so I want to try to make sure that stays that way. And I'm really enjoying it. It's not only the fact that there's more views right now. I'm just really enjoying making content again. I wasn't ever really not enjoying it, but there's been times where I've just kind of been kind of meh about it, you know. Just not really, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But yeah, I just think right now I'm having a really good time doing it. And let's hop up here and finish off this really quick, and then we'll hop down and take a look. But yeah, any other Minecraft series you'd like to see on the channel, or even like other building games you'd like to see on the channel. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what other building games there are right now. And by building games, I mean like probably like a city builder or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what people are interested in. Okay. This looks pretty good. Could use some details in the towers here, obviously. And you know what? I have an idea. I think I want to use a lot of leaves in this area. We should pop some of this in here. We'll just detail this wall for now, since it's the only one we have. What am I saying? Since we have some detail in the bottom of it already. I also want to get some leaves, like I just said. But yeah. What was I saying? Any other like building type games, like city builders, or obviously once Hytale comes out, I'm definitely going to be doing that. But yeah, I don't know. What else would you like to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I'm going to have to go over to the jungle. Oh my god. Wow, that was really loud. I still need to turn off that notification. You know what? Let me do that real quick. Alright, there we go. What was I saying? Jeez, I keep getting distracted. I need to go get some vines to make some more mossy cobblestone, but I'll do that off camera probably. And I want to make some, well, just vines in general. I want to put on the tower here. I think it could look pretty nice. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, that does look really nice. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. All right, got some leaves, and I'm thinking this area. I don't know if I said this or not, but I've been thinking this area is going to be very. It's going to have a lot of leaves, a lot of grass, a lot of leaves, a lot of flowers. It's going to be very nature heavy. I don't know if that's a good word for that or not, but lots of leaves, lots of flowers, lots of bushes. I think it's going to look very nice. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe bring some up this way a little bit. One there. And then bring it back down. Like that. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like that. And we'll break it out like that. Good. Good, good, good. And maybe one right there. That looks good. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of bushes around this area. I think it's going to look very nice. And it's going to be a very nice change from what we've been used to for the past few months. Lots of snow, lots of sand. Yeah, it's going to be nice. The very bright green colors. I like them a lot. But yeah, I think we're pretty much good here for today's episode for the most part. I don't really know. I don't think there's really anything else I was wanting to get done today. And I think what we did get done looks pretty good. Yeah, I really like this. The towers might need a bit of adjusting. Could be a bit shorter maybe, because I do think they shouldn't block the height or the view of that tower. Because because that's as high as I want it to be. So we may knock it down a little bit. We may not. I'm not positive yet, but I really like how this is turning out. I'm liking it a lot. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for stuff I could do to this, stuff I could do to this, let me know. I definitely could put some glass up in the windows, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you think of this this little build here. I think it turned out pretty nice. And also, let me know what you think of everything I talked about today. Any new series you'd like to see on the channel. So, this channel is going to be like building games, stuff like that. Minecraft mostly, but if anybody suggests any building games that interest me, then we'll do that on this channel. The other channel will be probably for more mature games and more shooter type games. So GTA, there's another game I've been kind of thinking, I've been playing a little bit. Thinking about maybe recording a series on it, but I'm not sure. Oh, what's it called? I already forget. Enter the Gungeon. That's what it is. It's a platformer type game. And, not platformer. A dungeon crawler. That's what they're called, right? Like, it's like Isaac. Binding of Isaac, if you've seen that before. But it's a pretty fun game. I think it might be kind of cool to play on the other channel. I don't know. And Rocket League. For sure want to do Rocket League at some point. I think it could be very fun. I used to play quite a bit with some of my friends. And I think it'd be cool to get back into that. But yeah, let me know what you think of all that. I know I just threw a lot at you. Let me know what you think of every single thing I said. If you missed anything, I'll delete your comments. I'm joking. Maybe I'm not. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.